In looking at the progression of Kendall Jenner's houses, you can see the model and reality star come into her own in terms of her interior decorating style. Jenner's first home, a contemporary condo in Beverly Hills, was outfitted with neutral, modern interiors. In her second abode, the young member of the Kardashian-Jenner clan began to imbue her space with personality, but sold the home before she could really settle into it. Jenner purchased her current home in 2020 and fully let loose in decking it out with colorful art and eclectic furnishings. "I'm really proud of what we accomplished here. This is the first home I've done completely, and I think it's a genuine reflection of who I am and what I like," she told AD during a tour of the dwelling. 5 years on, the house continues to evolve with Jenner. "My taste in art has changed, and my knowledge of art has changed. So I've gravitated towards different things," she said during a recent tour. Read on to see how the supermodel's homes have grown alongside her. Beverly Hills condo. An 18-year-old Jenner moved out of the Kardashian-Jenner family home and into her first residence of her own in 2014. The 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom condo, located on Beverly Hills' Wilshire corridor, cost the reality star $1.3 million. Spanning a little over 2,000 square feet, the contemporary-style dwelling featured an open floor plan, hardwood floors, and plentiful sunshine, thanks to an abundance of oversized windows. Although it featured a mostly all-white palette, there were a few bold pops of pattern, including zebra print walls in one bathroom, an eat-in kitchen, a nook set up as an office, and a living room equipped with a massive white sectional made up the main living space. The primary suite hosted a dreamy canopied bed and a spacious bathroom with a double sink vanity, a glass-walled shower, and a soaking tub. Although the listing also notes a walk-in closet, it was apparently too small for the model, who reportedly posted about the lack of clothing storage space shortly before moving on to a bigger and better pad. "It's hard at my condo because I don't have enough closet space. I also have a rack. It's so messy." Jenner listed the apartment in June of 2017 for $1.6 million. But it wasn't until several price slashes later that it finally changed hands for $1.4 million that December. Hollywood Hills home. By July 2016, Jenner was ready for an upgrade. Nothing fit anymore. The 818 Tequila founder reportedly wrote of her previous dwelling on her now-defunct website. "I was there for 2 years and it was just time." So Jenner paid actors John Krasinski and Emily Blunt $6.5 million for their modern Hollywood Hills home, which checked all of her boxes. "I wanted to entertain properly. I wanted to go outside. I wanted to be able to walk places. I really wanted a pool," she wrote, according to People. "I've now swam almost every day I've been here, and at night too." Tucked at the end of a long gated driveway, the brick and glass abode had 6 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms across about 5,000 square feet. A double-sided fireplace and a few steps down separated the dining room from the living room, which had a slide-away wall that opened to the backyard pool deck. In the next room over, the kitchen boasted a gigantic picture window over the sink and a wooden island with a breakfast bar. Sprawling walk-in closets, a well-equipped wet bar, and a roof deck were among the abode's other highlights. Jenner hired designer Martin Lawrence Bullard to help her decorate the home's interior, according to People. Restoration Hardware's Cloud Sofa was one of the first pieces of furniture she chose for the dwelling. "It's just the most comfortable seating around," she reportedly wrote on her website. Jenner also painted one of the rooms Baker Miller pink. In the end, the celeb's stint at the property was short-lived. After a stalking incident and a burglary that resulted in the loss of $200,000 worth of jewelry, Jenner sold the property for $6.85 million just 1 year after moving in. Current Los Angeles abode. In 2017, Jenner bought her current residence for $8.55 million. The 5-bedroom, 6-bathroom dwelling, formerly owned by Charlie Sheen, came with a pool and tennis court in tow. Spanning about 6,600 square feet, the Spanish-style structure was originally built in 1991. "I like a house that has character. When I walked into this place, I was immediately drawn to the peaceful Spanish farmhouse vibe," Jenner told Architectural Digest when the dwelling graced the magazine's cover in September 2020. My life involves a lot of chaos and travel and high energy, so I wanted a home that feels serene, a place where I can simply zone out and relax. The reality star tapped Kathleen and Tommy Clements, along with Waldo Fernandez, to transform the abode. Her taste was surprising, more bohemian and funky than the rest of her family. The mood she described was totally understated and down-to-earth, Tommy said of Jenner's style. Jenner added a pair of mocha-hued sofas with floral throw pillows to the living room, which features arched French doors, a soaring exposed beam ceiling, and a big wood-burning fireplace. A cozy white shag rug adds an extra layer of warmth to the room, which otherwise has black hardwood floors. Another fireplace, this one double-sided, warms the primary suite, separating the bed from a seating area decorated with 18th-century Italian painted door panels. I grew up with those panels in the various homes we lived in. I asked for them when my mom was cleaning out one of her storage spaces. They bring me back to my childhood, Jenner told AD. The model showed off the dwelling to AD again last Christmas time. In the years between the home tours, Jenner switched up the home's art, converted an art studio into a plush theater, switched out her old RH Cloud sofa with a customized bowed couch, and gave the pad an overall more vintage vibe. My whole life, I've loved vintage when it comes to clothing or furniture, she told AD. Anything that looks like it's about to fall apart is usually what I gravitate to, or anything that feels like it has history or character. I'm following the vibe and the character that my house has. And vintage is just what my house screams. Completely custom build, though details are sparse. It seems Jenner now has a new house project underway. My first ever ground-up home build is nearly finished, the 29-year-old posted on Instagram earlier this month, though she later deleted the images. Both Jenner and Seattle-based designer Kylie have shared photos of a lime green tiled shower, with a circular cutout, another bathroom lined with maroon and cream checkerboard tiles, and dark green wood paneling in another room. We can't wait to see the finished product. Tensions flared on the latest episode of The Kardashians when Kylie Jenner unleashed a stinging jibe at her sister Kendall. During a confessional, the Key founder, 27, inadvertently offended Kendall when listing attributes that she believes make her more enjoyable company. Responding to a producer's question, "How are you guys opposite?" Kendall, 29, conceded that they were quite different, and then Kylie jumped in with her take. "How are we opposite?" "Okay, so I think I'm more free-spirited," she asserted. Kendall's reaction was immediate. Taken aback, she retorted sharply, "Excuse me," questioning the choice of words. Kendall didn't hide her displeasure about Kylie's remark, venting, "I'm gonna lose sleep over that." Sensing the tension, Kylie attempted to clarify her comment. Starting again, Kylie offered, "Okay, let me start over. I think I am unbothered, more easygoing." But as laughter ensued, Kendall appeared more irked by the moment. Later, Kylie playfully claimed to be the cooler sibling, leading Kendall to sarcastically inquire, "Prettier? More gorgeous? Better body?" To which Kylie reassured she wasn't gonna go that far. Kendall, clearly frustrated, shot back, "Kylie, this is insane." Yet she went on to acknowledge her more structured nature. "I think I'm definitely more regimented." The episode also gave fans a glimpse into the sisters' shared responsibilities, featuring their new pet dog. The scene shifted to Kendall visiting Kylie's residence, where the beauty entrepreneur sought her sister's advice on a major career opportunity. "Coperni asked me to walk in their show. Should I do it?" While discussing family matters in the kitchen, Kendall's attention was abruptly diverted by the arrival of a small brown dachshund. She couldn't help but coo over the dog, exclaiming, "Oh!" Willie, disheartened that Kendall wasn't focusing on her, Kylie remarked, "Oh, I thought you were excited that they asked me to walk in their show." Engrossed with the pup, Kendall beckoned, "Come here. Come here," as she scooped up Willie into her arms. Later, during a confessional, the sisters introduced their latest addition. Kylie playfully announced, "We have a new cast member, William," hinting at the joint custody of Willie with Kendall. Kendall elaborated, sharing that they named their dachshund after the legendary musician Willie Nelson. In the same confessional, Kylie contemplated the trajectory of her reality TV pursuit. When a producer expressed desire for a Jenner sisters spin-off, Kylie seemed quite receptive, suggesting, "It would be fun. What if it was like a 3-episode spin-off?" The producer pitched, "Just the adventures of Kylie and Kendall." Excited by the prospect, Kylie declared, "Yeah, I would do that," teasing the boundless possibilities such a show could explore.